Pregnancy is an involuntary condition that results from our natural biological drives and interactions. It's something that happens to us, not by us.
I just want to point out right now, I love the host face when Matt Dilihunty says that. Pregnancy is something that happens to us, not by us. All I can do is sit there and think to myself, the next guy who just found out he's the father on Maury is going to be calling up Matt Dilihunty to get him out of child support. Maury, I don't know, I know I'm the father, but Matt Dilihunty says that pregnancy is something that happens to us, not by us, so I shouldn't be responsible for this child. It's kind of like David Chapelle. Anyone see that special he did where he attempted to argue, well, women, it's your choice whether or not you want to have the baby, but if it's strictly your choice, men shouldn't be financially responsible for your choice. And I'm not going to get into that right now because David Wood already did an amazing video on it that will be linked in the description below. However, I just gotta see, we don't expect scholarly information from Matt Dilihunty. I clicked on this video, I saw it was a response to Matt Dilihunty. I think we all knew what to expect. But my God, this has gotta be a low. So as much as I'd like to think that I wrote off Matt Dilihunty, and I wrote off, oh no, here I am again. Luckily I got Braxton Hunter to keep me sane. I just have to wonder, because this is on a video about abortion, I have to wonder right now, what about cheating? Because the entire defense he gives of this video for abortion is pregnancy is something that happens to us, not by us. Having said that, essentially someone who gets pregnant should not be held or judged too harshly because, they were just feeling the call of the wild. So my question ultimately is this. I don't know if Matt Dilihunty has a wife, but let's say his wife cheats on him, and Matt Dilihunty finds out. If I was Matt Dilihunty's wife, God, that is a disturbing thought, but if I was Matt Dilihunty's wife, I'd be sitting there going, Matt, it's not my fault. Come back, Matt. This thing that happened where I cheated on you, it's how we evolved. It's something that happened to me, not by me. I didn't mean it. I can't be held too responsible for my sexual actions. Is it not quite the same point? Now, for all of you who are sitting there thinking to yourself, well, Trey, if you're single and you're not committed, that would be different, because in this example, Matt Dilihunty's wife would be committed. But no, because just because you're not committed doesn't mean you have to have sex. I mean, come on, especially you guys out there, you all know that there's something you can do to escape the call of the wild. Between you and me and all my church friends, we used to call it the one-handed exorcism. And girls, you can do this too, so don't act like you're special. We used to call it the one-handed exorcism because, we'd feel some certain way. We'd feel the call of the wild, but then we go into our room, we give ourselves the one-handed exorcism, and just like that, we don't feel so sinful anymore. But ultimately, yeah, anyone can do that. Just because you're horny doesn't mean you need to have sex. And so essentially, the objection that, well, in this scenario, Matt Dilihunty's wife would be committed to him, therefore she could have just went and got jiggy with him. Well, the point's invalid because either way, in either scenario, you don't have to go and have sex with anybody. I gotta say right now, I've heard a lot of people argue in defense of abortion, But to say that pregnancy is something that happens to us, not by us, my God. I keep watching Matt Dilihunty on the Atheist Experience, and I keep thinking to myself, this is it. This is as low as he can go. There is no lower. It does not get stupider than this. Well, good news. You never do cease to surprise me. But ultimately, yeah, Matt Dilihunty needs to be a... what is it called? He needs to be a lawyer for some guy out there who doesn't want to pay child support. Well, either him or Dave Chapelle. But I think Dave Chapelle was arguing for the right reason. He was arguing that men should have a say or that women shouldn't abort their kids, one way or the other. Again, check out David Wood's video on that. It's in the description below. But oh my God, I swear to you, atheists say the dumbest things. Link to the full video is below to Trinity Radio for all of you who want to watch Braxton Hunter's full response. Man, God bless Braxton Hunter and people like David Wood. I couldn't do it. I could not stand up on a stage while Matt Dilihunty sat there and attempted to argue that pregnancy was something that happened to us, not by us. I'd be sitting there like, nah, I'm going to cut you off right there. I'm going to cut you off right there. Because whatever you're about to say after this is wrong. I couldn't do it, man. If I wanted to hear nonsense, I'd read Alice in Wonderland. But, damn, atheism is going downhill. Like I said, atheists say the dumbest things. Hello, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't, feel free to comment. If you like what me or Braxton Hunter or David Wood do, consider supporting us. I'm sure that you can find information on Act 17 Apologetics and Trinity Radio on how to support them. As for me, the link to one of my GoFundMes, which I've opened, if you feel like supporting me so I can have an easier time verbally, intellectually beating the ever-living crap out of atheists like Matt Dilihunty, Either way, hope you enjoyed the video.